Hegemony Gold is a real-time grand strategy game. The game's goal is simple. As Philip of Macedon, you need to conquer the satellite-accurate map of ancient Greece. Hegemony Gold strikes a perfect balance between the ease of understanding its mechanics and mastering them. Take, for example, the game's two primary resources, food and gold. At first, managing food is fairly straightforward. Farms on the map automatically generate it. All you need to do is connect them to your city network. Then, your army automatically eats the food. What's unique about managing the food resource and what makes it just that much more complex is in times of war. As you march across borders to take enemy cities, you no longer have direct access to your food supply. So you either have to bring along a herd of sheep to feed your army, or a worker unit that can carry extra food. Add to this that farms generate more food in the summer and fall seasons, and you find yourself planning invasions around the time of year. This simple seasonal food mechanic makes you naturally create military campaigns as you prepare your forces for invasion. The other resource in Hegemony is gold. Gold serves two purposes. At first, it acts as your unit population cap. You can't have more units in your army than you can afford to pay. So if I generate 200 gold a month, that's my unit cap. However, you may be fielding a large army and not be using all of your gold per month. While spare gold doesn't stockpile, it does serve another purpose, making peace. If you're facing enemies on multiple fronts, you'll be faced with the decision of, is it cheaper to pay for a few units to keep around for defense, or is it cheaper just to pay for peace? Other nations in Hegemony will only make peace for a certain amount of gold per month. The amount is decided by the size of your total army and how large an immediate threat you are. After you master the logistics of gold, diplomacy, and food, you'll soon have to master the game's military tactics. Hegemony Gold places just a few unit types at your command: cavalry, heavy infantry, light infantry, ranged, and siege. You'll use cavalry for scouting, cleaning up fleeing forces, and flanking your enemy. Your ranged units will hide behind your heavy infantry, offering support, and your heavy infantry will do the brunt of the killing. Map position is key to victory in Hegemony. You may not always have the larger force, so finding the high ground or choke points where numbers don't matter is incredibly important. A heavy infantry squad backed by some ranged units can beat back an army 10 times its size if in the right location. Hegemony's mechanics make it not unlike a game of chess. As you play through the opening minutes of the campaign, you'll quickly learn all the game mechanics and how to use them. To master those mechanics, however, may take quite a bit more playtime. It's a game that makes you make decisions. It's those decisions that make you feel like a real commander. In other words, Hegemony Gold is a game that shouldn't be missed. In case you missed it, Rival Tide recommends checking out Hegemony Gold, now available on Steam.